anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Anunoby for three. He buries it from three. Anunoby's got 8 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Last time they met in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Watanabe comes in for Anunoby. Here's Porter on the take. Young with the defensive effort. Toronto has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Flynn. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Denver in the lead. Here's the teardrop. And Young pulls it down. Here's Toronto with the ball. Pass to Achua. Here's Flynn. The three. The shot, no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Here's Watanabe. He also had a big impact in that win against the Suns.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Outside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Rivers is checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Rivers. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Pure from three-point range. Green's got his second basket on the night.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Back to Flynn. Here's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Flynn's got 5.
A fantastic heads-up play there from Young to find the open man.
Morris outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Flynn. He had 22 in the win against the Suns in Phoenix.
In total command of the offense, the passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up.
Here's Mikhailuk. They trail by 7. It doesn't go for him.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Floats one. Rivers' shot is off. And it's Toronto's ball. To the paint. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. And that one misses. Denver has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Rivers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Achua with a steal. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2. Here's Campazzo. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State. Green takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Green's got 7 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And the basket by Mikhailuk.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Raptors making their last shot. The floater. And it's Watanabe with the rebound. 52 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Boucher. Buries it down low. And it's now just a 1-point Nugget lead. And here's Denver. Pass to Green. Here's Rivers. Now here's Green. Puts up the 8-footer. And he knocks the jumper down. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
It's stolen by Green. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Morris for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
And the basket by Boucher.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Morris with it. He's got 5. On the wing, Green. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Green's gotten his second bucket on the night. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Nuggets on top, up by 6. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
So for Toronto right now, Chris Boucher out there with Kim Birch. Then it's Yuta Watanabe. Then there's Malachi Flynn. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 2.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Mikhailuk. He had 28 points in the win against the Suns in Phoenix. Watanabe's shot is good.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Morris outside. Wide open look. The Nuggets with another miss.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Watanabe. Birch with it. Back to Watanabe for 3. Rebounded by Green. The Nuggets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Morris passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounce ability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
The shot by Mikhailuk, no good for Denver. They've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Morris outside. Here's Rivers. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Goes back up. They shoot again. And it's Denver with another.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Green. Gordon comes in for Green. Barton, he's checked in for Morris. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Campazzo. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Anunoby comes in for Watanabe.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Murray's shot is good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Anunoby. Give him 8. Pass to Siakam. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now.
You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
That one drops for him.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Pass to Jokic. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cutter. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open 3. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
And the basket by Boucher.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Outside Murray. Here's Rivers. Oh, Denver gets it back. And it's Jokic missing. Toronto's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Mikhailuk. He's got 15. From the line. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And Toronto calls time here. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now it's a 12-point Nugget lead.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Here's Mikhailuk. He drops it from range. 18 points for him.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Barton, the pass to Murray. Here's Gordon. Denver the rebound. And it's Jokic missing. To the right side. Here's Mikhailuk. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Toronto, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Mikhailuk. Rebound by the Nuggets. Outside Murray. From 8 feet away. Outside for Porter. 3-pointer. Siakam pulls down the board. The Raptors shooting it well at 59%. Barton with a steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And there's Porter on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And the Raptors miss again.
started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
On the wing, Barton. The 3. And no good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Here's Mikhailuk. The layup off target. Denver's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. And here's Porter outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Toronto calls timeout.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
He's checked in for Toronto. We are getting deep in the season. Let's see the standings out east. You take a look at Toronto. The season is winding down. They sit 9th on the outside looking in currently.
Well, for the Raptors, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Now here's Porter. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here. And we're going to get a coach's challenge here. From his point of view, the officials did not get it right on the goaltending call.
This can be a tough one. With goaltending, it's such a fine line. Clear and conclusive evidence never comes into effect more than on these calls.
Well, that's what's great about the coach's challenge on calls like this. We're able to slow down the action and see exactly where the ball is when it's touched. Hard to do that in real time. And here we go. The call will stand.
That'll cost them a timeout and their one and only coach's challenge. Goaltending calls can be so tough to make. You understand why he wanted a closer look at it, but we'll see if he regrets it.
And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA, and that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league, and players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people, and I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Siakam gets the bucket.
He's doing everything he can. At this point, the rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Pass to Barton. The 3 is up. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game. Left side, Young. Back to Flynn. Here's Mikhailuk. Defended by Murray. Here's Mikhailuk. Takes a 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Porter. And Young pulls it down.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Driving in, Siakam can be such a menace for the defense. Hard to get in the way of his physicality.
The Nuggets shooting the rock at 58%. Barton, the pass to Gordon. To the inside. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Gordon. Jokic has got 16 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Green's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Morris, he's checked in for Barton. And Campazzo subbed in for Jamal Murray. Watanabe's checked in for Toronto.
Boy, what a night from Porter Jr. You see exactly why. He was the #1 recruit coming out of high school.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Young with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
The shot's good. He's got 16.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Porter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Boy, it was a bumpy start to his career for Michael Porter. I mean, this guy had his entire rookie season taken away because of back surgery and had a big mountain to climb just to get back out on the court. But, you know, to his credit, he made the climb.
And 1 move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
That shot is good by Campazzo.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Flynn on the attack. Siakam left side. Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Watanabe. Drains the triple. Watanabe's got 9.
That's his 2nd triple this quarter after hitting 1 earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Down low. And rejected. And he's able to get it back. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. A difficult situation for Toronto. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Outside Porter. Up top Morris. Second chance shot. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Morris has got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
Keep it simple. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the 3rd quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
Yeah. So big. What a start for Michael Porter. He ended up with 26 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
First of all, where's the intensity on this? I think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. You keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Just about ready for the second half. big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the perimeter, Martin and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. Now here's Barton. And Gordon with the big finish.
Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And Siakam with the slam.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. To the paint. The teardrop. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 18 points in the game. To the inside. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Here's Jokic. After the basket by Toronto. Pass to Gordon from 12 feet. And again, it's Denver converting.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Here's Flynn. Inside. Gordon with a steal. Porter against Anunoby. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
You know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
Here's Flynn. 5 points in the game. Pass to Anunoby. Up and over Porter. Here's Birch. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Now here's Murray. 11 points in the game. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 6th assist of the night.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
Back to Siakam. Gordon with a steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Porter with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Porter's shot is off. The Raptors have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Birch. Here's Flynn. No good on the 3. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Gordon. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Birch. Up and in on the layup. Birch has got 4 points in the quarter.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Murray up top. He's guarded by Birch. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Rivers is checked in for Barton.
Scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Pass to Flynn. And there's the drive. Count that bucket. Flynn's got 7.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Denver has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Floats one up, and the basket is good. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Achua passes to Birch. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Yes, sir. Jokic fired up, and so is his team. They love to see the big guy scoring like this.
Pass to Anunoby. The three is up. Here's Achua. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. And here's Jokic. Back to Rivers. 4-3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 7 assists in the game. Anunoby passes to Birch. Good. Birch has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Outside Porter. Pass to Rivers. Fires for 3. Murray for 3. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Jokic.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
Here's Flynn, defended by Murray. Flynn's shot is off. Denver has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Porter. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Porter's got 28 points for the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the bucket by the Raptors. And it's in there. And for the Raptors, they're shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Here's Birch. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Now a timeout called by Denver. A different look for Denver. Green's checked in for Michael Porter, and it's Morris in for Rivers. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Watanabe comes in for Anunoby. Toronto's gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Pass to Birch. Here's Watanabe. This one for 3. The rebound by Murray. And here's Gordon from the arc. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's got 11 points here in the second half. Here's Achua. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Murray. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Murray's got 8 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Flynn. Pass to Birch. To the inside. Here's Watanabe. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Watanabe's got 12 points.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Morris outside. Over Boucher. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Campazzo's checked in for the Nuggets. Pass to Watanabe. Achua against Jokic. Puts up a 3. Watanabe can't get it to go. Denver's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Morris outside. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Birch has got 4 rebounds in the game.
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal from Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from it.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And, guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And Denver shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. And And here's Jokic outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA level performances.
Here's Campazzo. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
He's almost 7 feet tall now. Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Pass to Boucher. Watanabe on the wing from outside the arc. The shot no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Campazzo. Here's Jokic. Achua with some nice D. Watanabe goes in. Basket's good. Watanabe's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Pass to Jokic. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Here's Boucher. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. Number 1, the Raptors. In third, the Nuggets.
These have been two of the top offenses in the league as of late. Their confident shooting has been creating some really impressive point totals.
Murray passes to Morris. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Morris has got 12.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Now here's Jokic. 33 points for him. Murray's shot is good.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Oh, deflected and stolen by Jokic. Pass to Murray. Lets the three fly. Another shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
JaMychal Green.
Two.
Free throw good. Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Barton comes in for Murray. And both free throws good for Green. And for Toronto, they're shooting the rock at 58%. Back to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Now here's Morris. 12 points for him. Shoots over Siakam. Green with the ball. Siakam covering. The kick out to Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Campazzo. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 4th assist in this one.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Yep, that one goes. He's got 25.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Now here's Barton, guarded closely. The kick out to Morris. Pass to Green. Banked it in off the glass. Green's got 11 points.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And so it's Denver with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. We'll be back in a... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for Toronto right now, we've got Malachi Flynn, Thaddeus Young out there with Yuta Watanabe. And it's Gillespie in at the 5, roaming the paint. The Nuggets shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. And Campazzo missing.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And he drives in, dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Watanabe goes in.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
For Denver, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. From deep three-point range. And Campazzo missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
They're really working the paint now.
Now a timeout called by Denver. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone. If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
From deep. Denver the rebound.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task. Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
From deep three-point range. And Campazzo missing.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Pass to Gillespie. Here's Mikhailuk. Shot clock at 5. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
For the Nuggets, Gordon, he's checked in for Najee. Michael Porter comes in for Dozier. And it's Barton in for Rivers. Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Anunoby comes in for Watanabe.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Fires from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Campazzo. They grab their own miss. From deep. Pascal Siakam with a rebound for Toronto. They've gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the fourth.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration. Great effort to track down the long rebound.
He takes it in. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Campazzo. He got a piece of it. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Siakam outside. That one goes in.
Pascal Siakam.
Siakam's got 28 points for the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Campazzo. No good with the triple.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Pass to Flynn. And here's Young. Back to Flynn from the arc. And the Raptors, another 3.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Here's Barton. And that one comes up a bit short.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Anunoby on the take. Siakam. Denver grabs the miss. An 8-point differential. To stop the drought. Gordon can't hit. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Flynn. Here's Young. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
You know, you look at Thaddeus Young, his motor on display there on the boards. One of the reasons he's carved out such a productive long NBA career. He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Here's Mikhailuk. That 3's off the mark.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Outside for Porter. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by Flynn. Toronto shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game. You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Great positioning on the putback.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
From deep. And Campazzo missing. Toronto trailing. To the paint. Here's Siakam. They get the rebound. And Denver shooting 52% from the floor so far. Porter's shot is off. And here's Young to the wing on the left. Pass to Siakam. Back to Flynn to take the lead. Right wing from downtown. And the basket by Mikhailuk. He's got 38.
Woo, he is dangerous right now. 5 for 7 in this all-important fourth quarter.
The Nuggets with another miss.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Campazzo. Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Thaddeus Young.
Young's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Nuggets trail. Right side Murray. There's another rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Toronto Toronto has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Raptors lead by 7.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Pass to Murray. Will it go? Again, the miss by Murray.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Outside Murray. Jokic is doubled. Here's Porter. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Porter's got 30.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
And it's Birch missing. Well, the Nuggets shooting efficiently. 50% so far. And Porter hits from deep. Porter's got 33.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Mikhailuk. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside Murray. Inside, Jokic. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Young. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Thanks for that, Ali. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Pass to Siakam. Oh, they can't stop the run with that one. And so here is Denver. 2-point game. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
And you know, Gordon's so crafty and full of tricks that he keeps the defense guessing.
That free throw no good. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he nails the third.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Toronto has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game. Gordon against Siakam. Pass to Anunoby. The shot. And it's Denver with a rebound.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
There's a minute 47 left in the final quarter.
Reading the trajectory of that shot, he anticipated the big rebound.
Flynn on the attack. Soft touch off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 4. And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth quarter. Murray for 3. Drills it from deep. Murray's got 14 points here in the second half.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Flynn. Takes the 3. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Raptors shooting 59% in this one. A good average. And here's Siakam for 3. Porter pulls it in.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
It's off. From half court. The Raptors shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Back to Siakam. From deep. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're down by 4. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Murray. And it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings it within 1. Here's Toronto with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Birch. Back to Anunoby. Here's Flynn. Tried to come right back. With a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. .23 seconds left in the game. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And the Nuggets call time here. They're losing by 3. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Yes! And that one brings them within 1.
Boy, he is an all-star level talent for sure. Jokic, a safe bet in the clutch.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Murray for 3. No good from 3-point range. And now they foul and stop the clock. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
From deep 3-point range, misses there. So the Raptors win it. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Pascal, these days you are called upon to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
This is a game that I love, and I just want to have fun playing the game. And I think, I got to just be myself. Like, don't get lost in everything going on. Be yourself. Play basketball. Have fun. And, I'm just happy to be able to go out there and play hard.
Guys, he wants the pressure. Thanks, Pascal.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.